There she is. Hey there, little one. Hi, good morning.
Say hi. Hi, Stefan. Good morning.
Do you want some food? Okay, we're gonna get your hair done and then you get to eat.
Potato probably should be taken out.
Potato. I don't know where that's from. Probably from that one Asian YouTuber. Nigga Higa?
Sounds like you're saying a bad word.
That's the YouTuber's name, so. I'm sure he thinks he's pretty cool though, because he's really popular. He does a lot of cool videos though, a lot of like trick shots and other stuff. I mean loads of different kinds.
So maybe tonight we should look at our book and figure out where we're gonna go hiking on Saturday.
Oh, our hiking book?
Yeah.
Where is that? Here it is.
Is your food ready to go?
We're gonna be hiking this weekend, discovering the Rocky Mountain front. Their food ready? Yeah, their food is totally ready to go.
Gotta do your hair first, okay? And then you can eat.
Yeah, her hair is a mess. What did you do when you were sleeping? Did you do some somersaults on the bed?
Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Amen. Amen.
It's crazy. Native Americans, if you have them as foster kids, it's illegal to cut their hair. That is like
permission. I'm pretty sure it's legal. You can cut it, you just can't change it. You can't do like major changes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's illegal to cut it. We'll get in trouble if we do it without like getting permission. Like it's against their law for us to cut her hair more than, you know, like an inch or whatever.
Like a trim.
For a trim. That's great. Like it's like, okay, you're not going to take care of your kids, and also these are all the regulations for what our kids have to look like. Not that we care about their mental health. I don't know the whole story, and I don't know everything that's going on, so can't be one to talk. I can just be a little bit disappointed in what I've seen from them and things they've said with current situations.
It is interesting how upset they were that we got them because we're not native, and then they promised that they would keep checking up on us, and they have never been here once.
Yeah, we've never seen them. We don't know what any of them look like. They just like threaten us over the phone, and that's about it. Maybe they just have too many other kids to worry about, and they don't want to deal with ones that are so far gone that their parents, you know, made it impossible for them to speak.
You're sounding pretty bitter, honey.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, sometimes you can get frustrated about things, but frustration is okay if you handle it correctly and turn it into actions and do some positive changes. My positive change is going to be taking care of these girls and continue to show them love, even though the person who birthed them doesn't want to do that. Well, Abby's already out of here. She took our one girl to the learning center so that she can get herself forward in her development. She's just like turning 2 tomorrow actually, so happy birthday for her tomorrow. We got her a pretty cool learning teddy bear. And then my other girl who's 4, she is a piece of work today. She's throwing a huge temper tantrum. No words work. She doesn't even like understand what it is that you're saying. So it's just another one of those epidemics where she's just like crying and trying to get her own way, and we don't even know what her own way is. Like she's yelling for her cup, so I got her a cup of water and she just screams more, and she throws like very violent fits. So she'll start hitting herself, and she'll start hitting her head against things, hitting her body against things, just like trying to tear her mouth open today. I don't know why she was doing that. She's only 4, she's going on 5. But yeah, she just was not treated right when she was with her parents, and so now she's really toned down the violence. She's been great these last few weeks, but today is just a huge meltdown, and I don't even know like what to do. Like there's only a few words she knows, and she's not responding positively to any of them. She's just screaming, and so we're like, we can't let her know that screaming's okay in the car. So we decided we keep her home. So that's why I'm here with her. I'm still gonna try and go after some of that heat that's dropping today. Versace and Supreme and all that stuff, but I'll also be taking care of my girl. She's just inside cooling down in timeout, but I better go check on her because you never know what's going on. So yeah, all right people, so I still got a very sad girl that I'm dealing with. She's outside right now. She just like ran outside while I was on my phone on the GOAT app. I can see her though right now. But anyways, I was able to pick up the Versace shoes. Look at that. I got the black pair because the one with the animal print, like the crazy one, was like $400 extra for the animal print. I was like $400. I don't know. I just, in the moment, I didn't want to do it. And the black pair is pretty dope too. I want to check it out. I'm really into black sneakers. That's like my favorite. So, yeah, I got to take care of my girls though. Or my one girl who's still here, she is going bananas outside. It's very tough to take care of foster kids sometimes, especially the ones that are disturbed, like that me and Abby have decided to take on. Yeah, she's making a scene for all the neighbors. You guys have no idea how excited I am about those Versace sneaker pickups. It's definitely making my day okay, even though got my little girl and she's screaming. Couldn't take the motorcycle today, but that's okay, I got the truck. It's okay. She's sitting right beside me. Probably understands a lot more than I realized. So I'm just gonna give her this time. I'll try and make her feel better about her day and all that goodness. Yeah, she's been through some trauma, so she'll have like meltdowns every so often, and today was one of them. I'm gonna go drop her off at her therapy and we'll get some Supreme. Okay, crew, we are about ready to cop some Supreme today. Definitely gonna get a W on this one. We're gonna get that mask. Never know though, so I'm just refreshing right now. We're about 45 seconds away. And last week, Lacoste actually uploaded onto their website like 30 seconds early, and so I was able to snag that bag that I wanted, and it was pretty easy to get. And now we're 15 seconds out. Let's see. And 15 seconds out, it is loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and add to my cart, check out now, and we'll just be super fast. I have read, yes, process. Okay, I'm really hoping we have a chance. It says, please wait right now. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? It just took me back to my cart. Oh man, we're definitely not getting this. Why? Oh, yeah. Sold out. So, unfortunately, guys, looks like the mask did sell out, but we got those Versace shoes, so I don't know. I tried as fast as I could, and it just was not gonna let me get it. So, and then the embossed sweaters, those are pretty much all gone too now, except for colors that I don't need. The embossed hoodie is this hoodie here, and see they put like the Supreme embossed in there. I don't know. It's nothing I really care about enough. And then the colors that I would want are already gone, so I'm not gonna go after anything from Supreme this week. All this crazy stuff they got that they dropped. This is the only thing I really cared about, and it's gone, so. Sad day. All right, well, I'm just gonna have to get away from this stuff because I didn't get it. I'm not gonna like get myself beat up about it. People, please stop using bots. They are unethical. They're against the website's policies. So if you're using a bot, you should feel bad about it. We should let everybody have the same exact chance, and hopefully there's a way that maybe we can like make it illegal for people to be using computer programs to hack a website that's trying to disperse product to an even amount of people, and not just like all to one person who now is going to inflate the price because they're the only person that has it. Like, that's pretty lame, I think. Whatever, like, I am like a fashion reseller. Like, I buy fashion items and I sell them. Like, I enjoy fashion items, and I'm not just about making money. Like, I'm not like getting rich off of this. Like, I'm wearing like my own design here. I'm wearing just like not even an expensive shirt here. Wearing some cheap pants, wearing some Ultra Boost. Dude, I've worn these Ultra Boosts out like crazy. Like, I'm not trying to say I'm getting rich off this stuff, and I just think we need to be fair. So, here's the main man. Gotta get to some real work now.
Real work? That's all I do.
I was doing some fake work trying to get some hype items. I didn't get it, dude. I didn't get it.
Dude, it's okay. I have an old catcher's mask in my garage you can have.
Can I paint it red?
Yeah.
Dude, I should do that.
And it already has a supreme amount of sweat.
Oh.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh.
Baseball is life. Jesus is more life.
Yeah, this guy's a catcher. Or no, wait.
I was a pitcher.
He's a pitcher.
Look at that Tommy John scar right there.
Man, that's too bad.
Pitcher problem.
But yeah, so no pitchers match.
One day in your court. Better is one day in your house.
Nice.
Is that the song?
Yeah. So anyways, I didn't get the pitcher's mask, but I did get some Versace shoes.
You didn't get a pitcher's mask?
Wow. I do not know my baseball terminology. What is it called?
You called the pitcher's mound at the church, you called it a turf thingy.
Go stand on the turf thingy.
It's okay.
I'm not the greatest on baseball. I don't watch it.
Yeah. I wish we could have had your softball career on the vlog too.
Oh, we don't want that. No, that'd be so bad.
Yeah.
That'd be really bad.
Good.
No,
Yeah.
it wouldn't. I'm okay at basketball, but not baseball.
Dude, you're aggressive though.
In basketball?
Yes.
That's right.
I just question your Christianity when you play basketball because you're so aggressive.
I'm just, I'm leaving it all out there on the court. Like, I'm giving all of my emotional strength and my physical, because it isn't a whole lot. So I need more of the emotional part of it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you get emotional.
Yeah. Just like LeBron.
You're emo on the court. You should just show up with your hair dyed black fingernails.
I haven't played in forever. I should play
October.
again. Alright, well, we're gonna get to some work, so I'm gonna shut the camera off and I'll see you guys around. I know that I gotta get ready for the service on Sunday, and other than that, just oddball stuff around here, so it's turning into quite the nice day. Wish I could have rode my motorcycle this morning, but had my girl to take care of, and she's more important than riding a motorcycle, so I can take care of her. It's okay. I love her very much. And my mood's getting turned back around, so we all good people. Let's get it. Hey crew, so I am heading out now, going home. Yeah, we'll definitely go to the spot, kind of wrap up today, have a little Bible message, we'll dig in. Where are my keys? Anyways, see you guys at home. Seatbelt, right? All right. And we're back home, people. Hello. Today has been just a little bit of a stressful day. Just the morning, anyways. The afternoon, work and all that. That was good. I was able to get a lot of study time in, get some errands ran, and all that kind of stuff. But this morning, whew, man, it is stressful having a girl screaming in your ear while you're trying to cop $1,000 sneakers. Well, $1,005, right? And then I didn't get any of the Supreme, so it's like, dang, I got like the really expensive one that like I was kind of, it's okay if I don't get it. But then the Supreme one, like I really wanted that mask, and oh well, it's okay. I'm over it. We're gonna move on, keep going. We're not gonna let things like this get us down. And yeah, so anyways, it really plays into our Bible passage today. I'm in the book of Acts in chapter 24, and Paul is on trial in here. He is going through a lot more than what I went through. Like, yeah, I have a screaming foster child who has had some emotional trauma in her lifetime. But Paul, he went through a lot more. He had a ton of people who were saying false things about him, were lying about him in the court so that they could possibly get him killed. Like they wanted him dead. And it was all because he was sharing Jesus. When Christianity was first spreading after Jesus ascended into heaven, it was called the Way. It wasn't called Christianity. That came later as kind of a derogatory name that we latched onto, but before that it was called the Way. And so Paul was teaching this, and there were so many people that wanted Paul dead, and anybody dead who was preaching the message about Jesus. And this whole thing was just kind of a bunch of people lying about Paul, and then Paul defending himself. But then towards the end of the chapter, something really jumped out at me that made me realize that when we're going through trials, we're going through hard things, to stay strong, even if it seems like they're not going to end, just keep after it. And it says in verse 24, we'll read all the way to 27, a few days later, Felix, who was the judge, came back with his wife, Drusilla, who was Jewish. Sending for Paul, they listened as he told them about faith in Christ Jesus. As he reasoned with them about righteousness and self-control and the coming day of judgment, Felix became frightened. "Go away for now," he replied. "When it is more convenient, I'll call for you again." He also hoped that Paul would bribe him, so he sent for him quite often and talked with him. After 2 years went by in this way, Felix was succeeded by Pontius Festus. And because Felix wanted to gain favor with the Jewish people, he left Paul in prison. Wow. So this guy Felix is just using Paul as a pet. basically. Like, I'll call on you when I want to. Let's talk about this spiritual life. Let's talk about the afterlife. Let's talk about this guy named Jesus who came down to this earth and did all these miracles. Like, you know, it's like entertainment for him. Back then they didn't have television, they didn't have binge watching, so you heard stories from other people and you learned from other people, and so he kind of like kept him as his own like personal entertainer when he wanted to be entertained by some spiritual stories and some sobering information. I don't know. But Paul went through all that for a long time, and it was even later on too. It wasn't just 2 years, it was longer than that because somebody else gained control and he was still left in prison. And we'll go more into that story as the days progress. But I just want to let you guys know, like, if you're going through a hard time, don't give up. Like, if it seems like there's no end, don't give up. Keep after it. Don't ever let yourself get into a state of depression where you think things can't get any better and life isn't going to change. Like, always be optimistic. Always be ready for the next thing and jump on that next thing when it comes up. Like, seriously, we need to get after this life, and I encourage you guys to come along the journey with me. Let's make every single day count, and let's show that you can be a Christian, you can be like a reseller of fashion, you can definitely have your own personality, and God will use you for sure. So this is me, Jesus Taco, another day. I'm gonna go hang out with the guys tonight, go sharpen myself, right? Go hang out with some other fellow Christian men. So it's gonna be a good night, and I'll see you guys in the AM. Peace out.